Welcome to the Mad Cowcast number 9. Like this, if you live in Japan, with Tracy, David, Spencer, Jazz, and myself, Trevor.
Okay, the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications has warned US forces in Japan that unauthorized radio waves emitted from foreign-made baby monitors are disrupting transmissions of nearby taxi and trucking companies.
X-Ray Tango Whiskey, you are... What?
The US military today waged war on breast milk.
Yeah, well, they're obviously US-made ones.
Yeah, that's why
US being foreign in Japan.
Right, that's what they mean.
Right.
You know, your radio waves are fucking with our shit.
Counting sheep just isn't getting it done anymore, apparently. A health ministry survey found the daily dose of prescription sleeping pills has risen 30% during the past 4 years.
They do give them out like candy here. I went to a doctor a few weeks ago about some kind of nerve problem, and the guy offered me sleeping pills.
Really?
Yeah.
My doctor never gives them to me, although he probably thinks I take way too many drugs as it is.
Okay. That's funny how Japanese people always like to... They like to brag about how little sleep they get every day, but they never include the significant 2 or 3 hours they get on the trains during their commute.
They've got that genetic marker in them which allows them to hear the name of the station and wake up instantly.
Yeah, right.
Whereas gaijins are always like waking up every 2 seconds every time someone moves because they thought,
that's true.
is it my station yet?
Yeah. This is a survey where they've given us the top 10 answers to the following question. What Nampa techniques do you find yourself falling for? Nampa mean?
What does Nampa mean?
Pick up.
Well, Tracy.
Yeah. Like those guys in front of the station, the trolling around for girls who just hit on any girl that comes up until they get one to go with them.
So picking up girls on the street.
As organisers of a comedy show, we might find this quite interesting in that the top one is that the man who's doing the Nampa points out that we come from the same hometown or school. That's number 1. Number 6 is he tells jokes like a pro and makes me laugh. So being funny. Yeah.
Wow.
So being funny.
So you guys got a real leg up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's
I
not.
have got
It's on number 6.
It's number 6.
Yeah, but what about number 1? You're not kind of going to be able to get away with that.
Oh, that's
where
it. That's
we
what
come from the
gaijin.
same hometown.
Yeah.
I'm from Nagano.
Yeah.
It's racism.
Oh, darling, yeah, I'm from Nagano. Yeah, you went to that Japanese school, didn't you? There? Yeah, I went there. Yeah, I like all the Japanese stuff. Yeah.
What this is a Kansai dialect.
Yeah.
I slept with a woman of questionable repute, and
I was going to say gender.
I wanted to check things out, so I went to the local sexual health place.
And he got AIDS.
Wait a minute, they have those.
I did. This was quite a while ago, so my kanji reading wasn't very good. So I went in, and the woman said, "Yeah, what's the problem?" I said in my best Japanese, I've got a bit of an ache down there, and she said, "Well, do you want the 3rd floor? Then this is the tax office."
And would you like sleeping pills?
So that was, So learn your kanji. Actually, no. The moral of that story is don't get STDs.
The second day I ever arrived to Japan, and this wasn't when I came to live, this was when I came to visit when I was 19.
All right.
It was the 31st of December. So the second night, the first thing that I was told by the people that I was homestaying with is, "You want to go to Roppongi?" So I went to Roppongi with my girlfriend at the time and partied hard. And the next day, as I partied really hard and wasn't used to train travel, I fell asleep on the train home and completely had no idea where I was. Didn't have any maps, didn't have it. I lost the piece of paper with the
second
phone
day
numbers.
ever.
Second day ever for about 13 hours after that with the first of the year hangover.
Wow.
I took every single train I could and looked out the window to see if I knew anything.
And it all looks the same.
And I literally there was one time I got a train and I looked out and I was surrounded by rice paddies in the middle of nowhere. And
Wow.
I saw more of Tokyo than I've seen in the 2 years I've lived there.
Messing up Japanese language.
Yeah.
I thought I was all like getting my Japanese better, and so I'm like having drinks with this guy. So I was, practicing my Japanese, and I kept asking him if he wanted more ice, and I kept saying, "Mokori hoshii desu ka?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, so I said it again more slowly and more clearly, "Mokori hoshii desu ka?" And he's like, and after going through this a few times, he finally says, like, "Tracy, okay, what are you trying to say? Because whatever, I'm sure it's not what you actually are saying." And I'm like, "Do you want some more ice?" And he's like, "No, that's not what you just said. You just asked me if I wanted an erection."
And David, how did the Juku help you?
The Juku was just like Jazz and Jamie and everybody who came and gave me advice were fantastic. And I got up and did my first stand-up routine at the last Mad Cows, which everybody was laughing. "Thank you, Comedy Juku. You changed my life."
I lost 10 pounds.
From laughing so much at my jokes.
That's it.
So the next show is October.
Obviously, I need to take a few
Spencer,
more
how
trips to
late
the
were you up
Juku.
last night?
Comedy
I'll
starts
see you
at 8
at the
o'clock.
next figure.
But be there early for good seats and nice food and beers.
Yeah,
Bye bye,
doors open at
everybody.
7.
Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Doors open at 7.